Hey Tiffany, it's good to see you again virtually. I hope you're well, whatever you are and whatever you're doing on this Sunday. I apologize for being towards the end of the 48 hour time thing. I usually try to get them out within 24, but it's been had a lot going on this weekend. So I was trying to fit that in, the things I had planned and other readings. So been looking forward to reading your energy. I feel connected to you. I think I told you this before when I read for you. So what that means is like when you reach out and you say, hey, I got things going on, I want to read or whatever, then I pick up your energy. It's not like all the time or anything weird like that. But when you reach out, then there's a exchange. So I feel your energy. So I kind of feel how you're feeling. I know you were nervous. No need to be nervous. That made me nervous, and I was laughing about that. Because I'm like, well, what's going to come up is going to come out, and it's for your highest good. I always pray for that. I always meditate on that before I start my readings. But there were so many messages, my dear, for you in the pre-shuffle. My goodness, she had to take notes. Yes. Normally I don't. Normally I have about 12 decks out. I meditate while I'm shuffling. I get messages. I remember them as I go through the reading. But my mind ain't what it used to be. So I want to make sure I had the things that were most important from the pre-shuffle messages to mention before the reading, and there is quite a long list. So you're dating someone new. We know this. From what I could see, things are going pretty well, and I feel like you may be in that space where things are going good and you're getting what you pray for, and it's like waiting for the ball to drop or the other shoe or whatever. I feel like you're kind of in that energy, maybe in a little bit of denial about just how good things are going. You're being encouraged not to be. This is something that you've wanted in a relationship, a partnership. It's worth waiting for. Okay. That's at the bottom of this deck. It says divine timing is at work in your love life, so don't allow yourself to self-sabotage it, because if it's not karmic, or it's not toxic, or it's not what you're used to, or it feels too good to be true, or whatever we tell ourselves about this type of thing. I'm very familiar with that. So keep that in perspective. Balance that out, okay? Also, there's some secrets here. Excuse me. That's a confirmation belch. Reconciliation in 4 different decks came out in the reverse for you. Mending came out. There's a man specifically, because man came out from your past that is watching you. On social media, he is seeing that you have moved on. He's confused. He feels like you have, but he's not sure. Some type of confusion there. I think maybe something happened recently and he was given clarity that you have moved on, and this has made this person want you back even more. So you may have someone trying to get back in your energy, a man specifically. Spirit wants you to stay fluid. Just continue to pray about it, take it to God, and allow things to unfold naturally. Don't force anything. If you find yourself initiating something, maybe no, not so much. Anything that you just don't feel guided to do, I would just advise not to do it at this point. Pay attention to how things make you feel. Pay attention to your body. When you're talking to different people or interacting with different people, things like that. Pay attention to the red flags in this new relationship. Very important. Karmic justice is here, so you're going to get justice for whatever happened karmically in the past with whoever you were dealing with. Okay, so if you were wrong, that would be made right, but people still have free will, and someone still wants you back regardless of how much of a piece of shit they might have been in the relationship before. This masculine is hot on your trails, is what I'm hearing. Mending came out of this deck. It came out so many times. Here it is. It came out 3 times. It just kept flipping out on the fucking table. Just kept flipping out. But I was like, okay, I see it. Like, so that's strong energy, my dear. Something about a friendship, something about something being strictly sexual. This new love is a past life love. You could have known each other in another lifetime, okay? Throwing that out there. But your manifestations are coming to harvest. It's starting to become your reality, so just embrace it, okay? Sometimes it's a little like you get what you pray for and you be a little thrown off. We all know how that feels. So just don't run from it. Embrace it. I keep hearing, excuse me. Self-sabotage is right here. It's the second card. I don't know if you can see that. When I was looking at the bottom of the decks, because when I split the decks, the bottom message is also a message. But truth is here, okay? So you're going to find out. You're going to get some clarity about something you didn't have clarity about before. There's a secret or something you didn't know about someone in your life. Friend, past lover, family, new lover, someone. Something's going to be revealed, okay? So you're going to find out about that. And the new love feels good, yeah. Just stay fluid with whatever's going on here. So let's get to it. All right. Show me the messages for the most and highest good of Tiffany. What she needs to know right now for her highest good in love, life, career, finances. Here and now is here. I'm going to put this back in. But everything that comes out is about what's going on now. That's just like a prelude. Okay, so let's go. Let's get it. Show me what we have for Tiffany, please. This was at the bottom of the deck. I just showed you this. A message in the bottle. You're about to find out about something. I don't feel like this is going to be good news or a good... it's not going to be something that's going to make you happy, per se. It's going to give you clarity, but it's not like a good... Oh, it's kind of like, oh... That's the energy I'm getting from that. And then that secrets energy kept coming out. So it's something you don't know. Anytime it's some shit you don't know, you're always like, okay, that's how I feel. So it may not like rock your world, but this is going to definitely make you, if there was any lingering doubt about someone's intentions or their energy or what you're feeling from them or what you're thinking or these thoughts that come into mind about this person, this is going to clear that right up. Thank you for the clarification, Holy Spirit. Chopwood is here. This is about removing toxic people from your life. I think it may have came out before when I read from you. This may even be the same person. Maybe you have done what you could do to remove this person, but maybe they're still in your energy. And the reason they're still in your energy is because they don't want to let go of you. Sometimes when people are still in your energy, it still holds you back energetically. Even if you're not thinking about them, you don't see them, you're not communicating with them, there's no interaction, they're holding on to you. Okay, and I feel like whoever you were dealing with, this past masculine, could be like a past life person too, just a karmic lover, someone that you're supposed to learn a lesson from, and he isn't wanting to readily let you go. So there's something, or there could be, they just said there's also some friendship. There's a friendship dynamic here too. That you need to detach from with love. Detach with love. Just move around. But detach. Not take a step back. Not maybe don't do so much of this. And just like literally detach. This person is praying for your downfall, I just heard. Okay. Let's keep going. And you have so much light in you. The dark sees it. They find it. These parasitic people, and when they can't feed off of your energy anymore, or they're not able to be in it, it's an exchange. Everything is an energetic exchange. When they're not around you to soak it up or take it from you in some type of way, or just try to create havoc and bullshit in your life, it's like these people start losing their shit. Like, oh Lord, she doesn't want me to continue to keep, trying to slow her down or sending her bad intentions and negative energy anymore. Oh Lord, what am I going to do? There's some Now they're telling me this is a female. Okay, so this chopped wood is about two people. It's about your past lover, and it's about a friend. Both of them need to go. Somebody isn't playing fair here. We got by the book in the reverse. For me, what that means is somebody's doing other things to manipulate the energy, to manipulate your will. Someone here knows that you're loyal, but you have a person that's not loyal to you with loyal heart in the reverse. TikTok is right under that. This is happening now. And I appreciate when I read for you before, when I spoke to Marcella, she said, whatever you told Tiffany, she went and took care of whatever she needed to. I appreciate that you took the guidance to heart like that and made the changes, because that sped up your situation with Tony, with the things you want to move forward doing in your life. The sooner you get this shit out the way, the sooner you can get to what it is that you really want. People get stuck on the detachment part of releasing people. Because these people could be family, friends, parents, children, husbands, wives. It could be a lot of people close to you. But if they're not there for your highest and best good, if these people are wishing ill on you, if these people are truly energetically not for you but against you, you have to let them go with love. And you did that before. And you saw some changes happen pretty quickly. I feel like you're being guided to have the same energy right now about whatever this is, because somebody's not playing fair. What else? They may be trying to do something to bend your will. I keep hearing these people are a little delusional with imagining the reverse. You may even be in a little delusion, not thinking or thinking maybe to yourself like, oh, well, so-and-so wouldn't do anything like that. Don't think that. Don't dilute yourself that way. Okay? People do a lot of dark shit in the behind closed doors. You would be surprised. Yeah, people feel abandoned by you. Both this friend and this past lover, and it's because you're trying to set something up solid and firm in a new direction, and people are mad about this. They feel like you're leaving them behind. They also may feel a way about the person that you're dealing with, because that's who is taking you away from them. I just heard. I know that sounds stupid as fuck, like some shit. I'm talking about some kids, but this is where these adults be at mentally. What else we got for Tiffany? Clean it up. Okay, so let me back up. I always do this. This is chop wood. This is about preparing. This is preparation. This is getting ready and staying ready so you ain't got to get ready type of energy. So there's something that you need to be ready for that's about to happen that has to do with everything I just said before. By the book is still what I said it is. Somebody not playing fair because they're in some type of illusion. They're in some type of fantasy land in their head. But I messed up chop wood and started talking about removing toxic people because that's what I feel, but it's here anyway. This is a toxic removal card. So all of that still stands, everything I said, but you need to prepare yourself again, because there's something coming out. There's something you don't know. Okay, so let me clarify, because I do that every time. These cards are similar to me. And they have, even though the meaning is different, chop wood to me is kind of like getting things out the way. So I automatically think like, okay, removing toxicity, but it's really to clean it up. The chop wood is preparing for the winter. You're chopping wood so that you have wood for the fires, that type of shit. Okay, something still here is unfinished. It's a toxic cycle that keeps going round and round. I feel like you know this. Deep inside, you know this. Just keep taking it to God first before you do anything, and you won't go wrong. Listen to your intuition, listen to your body. You're tapped in. I don't have to go into this whole long shit that I do with a lot of my clients who still are, just learning and healing and growing and evolving spiritually. You're kind of a little bit ahead of that. Put this down a little bit, so I don't have to go into these things with you as much. But this is something you don't see coming. So, I don't know what this is. I'm trying to get to the bottom of it a little more, but they're only going to tell me so much. All right. Message on the bottom. Why is that here for Tiffany? Okay. So this takes me back to the pre-shuffle messages. Yes, thank you, Spirit. You're going to get a message that's going to shock you, maybe even have you thinking or in your feels a little bit like, wow, Someone here wants you to believe that they're transforming, that they're making the changes. This is this masculine. This could also be someone who wronged you, a friend, or betrayed you or something. They may be acting like they see the error of their ways and they're sorry. I don't believe that. I'm sorry. But if you're still, you can see and you can hear the truth, regardless of what people are telling you. Just be still, okay? And you'll know, you'll feel it, is what they're saying. Because somebody's getting ready to try to feed you with a bunch of bullshit about something, and they're gonna try to pull on your heartstrings, appeal to your good nature, your loyal heart, your kind and nurturing ways. Somebody's gonna try to use that against you, to get back in with you, but still they're not thriving in their life. First of all, things aren't going well for whoever this is. You're the good luck charm. You're the wheel of fortune for them. When they're with you, things are better because they suck in your energy. That's an energy vampire type shit. This person needs to be released. Release is here again. You may be afraid of change or something that you're a little reluctant about with somebody regarding some type of change. So let's keep going. Chopwood, why is that here? For Tiffany. Freedom, yep. Keep making preparing yourself mentally, physically, spiritually, emotionally, okay? Just whatever you do to stay grounded, to stay centered, okay? Continue on. It's going to free you from all of these toxic energies that want to stop you. They see your light. It shines so bright. Light attracts light, but light also attracts dark. You should see the way people act when I go out. I was just out with my friend last night, and for maybe the 5th time that we've been out recently, this has happened. There's always one person in there that sees my light. Their demons are instantly bothered, and you can see it. They stare. They're like growling at me. You can just see the intensity. Even the people with me notice it. They're like, what the fuck is wrong with that lady over there in the chair? And they're staring and they're glaring and they're on their phone and all this weird shit. It's my energy. Some people are none the wiser, but there's always some weird bitch, usually, and I feel it. And then I have to send it back or whatever I do so that I'm not bothered or encumbered by somebody's negative ass energy trying to get to me. I'm highly protected, and I make sure I stay, I have my crystals on me. I'm sprayed up with my protection. My angels I'm good, but it's still, I feel it immediately. I can feel it and I can see it, and the people around me can too. So it's not just me. And I'm just telling you, you have the same effect on people. Not everybody. Some people don't have all these demons and the shit that they're dealing with. They're just normal people. But then you got those dark people that are instantly affected by you. This friend, specifically, is what I'm feeling. By the book. Let's put it back down. I had to rant a little bit. Why is by the book here in the reverse? Delight. Yeah, somebody's taking pleasure in trying to do something to you, not playing fair. I feel like they take it. It's when these people, these dark people, they're sending spell work or they're energetic. And spell work could just be you thinking negative thoughts about somebody. It don't got to be all that weird, cauldrons and smoke and witch hats and all of that. Trust and believe. It's a lot of people out here into it, and they see it works. And they continue to do it to bend people's will. And men do it. So somebody's doing something and they're getting some pleasure from seeing how you're being manipulated. Maybe that's why your heart is still slightly open to something or someone, because of somebody doing something to you energetically, okay? But whoever's doing it is getting a kick out of it. They think it's cute. They'll pay for that. Imagine why they're here. Yeah. So this is about delusion, and then the stillness card came out again. You'll be able to see who these people are. You have an idea, and if you just sit and listen and watch, it'll be very clear. It'll be blaring like a red blaring sign. Yeah, they don't want you to have any movement either. I just heard They don't want you to have pleasure, new love, any of those things. We have pleasure in the reverse. That's also what I'm getting from this energy. That's like being stagnant. That's like someone trying to do something to create blockages in your life. Yep, they don't want you to change. They don't want you to have any good newness, nothing. No adventures. All of these things are coming out in the reverse. Okay, so somebody is really sitting somewhere really wishing ill on you. Okay, you may feel that. Maybe that's why you wanted a reading. Maybe you feel something's off. Clean it up. Why is that here? Tiffany. Yeah, focus on what's important and continue to. Don't let this is all distractions. All these people and all this shit they're doing, don't let it get you off your square and off balance in your new relationship, situationship, whatever it is, and anything else that you need to focus on right now. You stay focused. Okay? Get them on out of there and you stay focused. Keep your eyes on the prize, I just heard. There's something you're going to be called to do as far as leadership goes. There's leadership here. Due diligence is here, or diligence, doing the work, you know. Stay flexible. You're protected, okay? Inner peace is right around the corner for you, but you still got there's still a few things that have to be done before we get to that point. All right, let's see what these got actually. Yeah, I guess this is okay. All right. Nope, they don't want me to use those. All right, what else we got for Tiffany? Hold on, I'm lighting this. Incense. Okay. What else we got? What else is Shanice? Denial came out again. It was here in the pre-shuffle. There's something you're not. It says detach with love to clearly see the truth. Okay. There's something you're just not wanting to believe about somebody, but you gotta, don't let your emotions take over your logic. Okay. There's something about that has to do with the new love situation that you're in denial about. Oh, all right. Another moment where we need to talk. So what they're telling me is that there are some red flags that you see, but because everything is going so well, you don't want to rock the boat. You don't want to ripple the water. You just kind of like the way things are, and it might be something that you kind of like, but you're placating, or it's some type of energy like that. Be careful with that. What that does is it gives the person that is, whatever they're doing that you feel a way about, whatever that means, what it does is, first of all, they continue on with the behavior. It's not going to get no better, whatever that is that you feel a way about. That's the first thing. Second of all, it doesn't help them. Like when you're with someone and it's a high vibration, you still have things you need to heal from other relationships, other experiences in life. You heal through love, both of you, whoever the two people are. This person that you're dealing with won't be able to heal if they're not made accountable, or if they don't understand, or they don't see what it is they're doing that you maybe feel a way about, or is hurtful, or whatever to you. If you don't say anything, they don't acknowledge it, they don't fix the behavior. There's a way to communicate, and I feel like you're really very skilled at that. So I'm not going to go into that, because I may need to take some lessons from you, because I'm a little brash, but that's a conversation for another day. I feel like you're very skilled at being able to diplomatically communicate whatever you need to make someone feel safe, make someone not feel defensive about their stance or whatever it is. And that's a great thing, because there are going to be some difficult conversations. You can't avoid conflict. It's going to happen. It's really about how you get up off the floor after y'all done knock each other down. That is what matters, okay? But there's still healing that needs to be done here between both of you guys. So don't run from it, okay? Whatever it is. And again, choose your battles. You know, everything doesn't mean you got to make a big deal about it. I know I've had to tell myself this. There have been things that I've had to learn about trying to control the dynamic in my new relationship, which I don't even realize I'm doing. I'm not really a control freak, but because there is past trauma, past hurt, and all these things, I will try to keep myself in a certain level of comfort by doing things a certain way. And when someone else wants to take control, it makes me feel out of control, which is scary. So I got some healing to still do. We got some healing to do. We're not done. But just try to work it out with love. Me and my guy have had lots of falling outs recently, though we still fighting a good fight. It is safe to trust in the situation, but it's not perfect, okay? And that's just that. And that's okay. Strictly Sexual is here. This came out in the pre-shuffle too. Maybe you're thinking or feeling like maybe it's just a sexual connection. The card says this connection is passionate but not enduring. Play hard is also here. So that's just about, you know, having a good time and you know, not so much work, more just balancing work life and play and work and play. That's all. Find time to laugh off, goof off, and enjoy each other. So it's kind of like the energy that somebody is feeling that this isn't you, this is someone else, and it doesn't have to be new love. This could be anybody. But someone feels like you all have a good rapport sexually and you have a good time together, but there's nothing else that's going on here. Unavailable came out in the pre-shuffle as well. It's here again. It says this person is unable to give you all you deserve. I feel like this is a past person that the play hard, strictly sexual and unavailable is in regards to. The rest of that is new love because that came out first. Finances are here. Somebody's money is funny. I think this is a past person. Okay, so let's go to another deck. All right, just want to get that out. I'm going to put this back down again. All right, what else we got for Tiffany? 27 minutes. I'm going to try to wrap this up because this is pretty straightforward. Okay, this came out in the pre-shuffle as well. It's a dating card. This is just about, you know, it says being open to love, seeing someone specific, going out on more dates, feeling good and flirting. This is the energy that you are in right now, my dear. Then we have Between Worlds here in the reverse. So you have someone that you're dealing with that was or is in the current state of a transformation. Okay? They're trying to get out of this shadow energy. We all have dark and light. Some people tend to be a little bit more toxic than others, more dark than others, you know, whatever the case may be. You got a whole bunch of love and light motherfuckers out here that act like they in delusion. So either way, you know, it's not good. You should be balanced with your light and your dark, but I feel like you're dealing with someone who I keep hearing ego death. So there's somebody who egotistical, maybe has some control issues, things like that can be healed and worked on, okay? That you're dating or have some type of romantic interest in, because the first card I was dating, it kind of came out together. What else we got for Tiffany? Well. Okay. Are you sad, my dear? Who's sad? Who's sad? What's going on? Somebody's not in a happy space. It says disappointment, regret, depression, unwelcome change. Okay. Then we have something about some contracts here. We have the Devil, which is about a lot of addictions, excess, obsession, dependency, materialism, bad financial habits, and shadow selves. You may still have a karmic contract, is what they're telling me. With this is past person's energy again. They're still in devil energy. I don't know why you're sad or what this sadness is about, but this is a past person. You have a karmic contract that still has not ended, that needs to end. Okay? Because this is you. Very rare, exquisite, beautiful, one of a kind, unique. You're meant to shine. Somebody's trying to dim your light, my dear. Third party energy is here. This is someone interfering on your relationship. This could be a physical interference. This could be energetic. Okay? Something's going on with someone. Others interfering in your business. Possible love triangle. Too many people involved. Someone is watching you. Travel is here at the bottom of the deck. What else we got? Matter of fact, why is sadness here with woman? Why is that here? Let's see some clarifications. Oh, you see something coming. Okay, you already know what it is. So you're grieving something here. For some, there's a woman in your life that you're grieving because you know you got an ending that's coming up with them. Crystal ball is about your intuition and what you see coming. All right. Third party with this contracts and devil energy. Someone has a lot of lustful desires for you. Ugh, this is icky energy. Okay, so somebody is lusting for you. There's a past person lusting for you sexually. This person is in a bad space mentally, okay? Be careful. I don't know what that means. They could be unhinged. They could be, spiraling in a sunken place. Somebody is in bad health about mental health, emotional health, about something here. You're a dream, or pay attention to your dreams. Or there's something about dreams, but it's in the reverse. So I feel like maybe someone thought that you were forever, and then you're not, and their dreams are crushed, or whatever this imagined energy is that's here. This weird delusion. Somebody's dreams are crushed because this round and round situation is about to be over. This karmic cycle that's been going on. That's what I feel. There's some type of magnetism here with someone you feel drawn to, pulled towards, very uncontrollable desire here for someone. Can't make it up. Reconciliation is here. But right behind it is witchcraft, magic, learning hard lessons, and deep shadow work. Whoever wants to reconcile with you still has a lot of work they need to do on themselves. They're in devil energy. Let me just tell you something. We're not doing that. No, we're not doing that. That's just no good. There's nothing good about it. Nothing good about the devil energy. And I'm Capricorn. I am the devil energy. So that's coming from me. So, that's going to be a no. All right, let's see what else we need to see. All right, what else does Tiffany need to know? Show me. Somebody's a liar. Okay, got somebody lying to you. Somebody's doing magic on you. I can't make it up. We got a love spell here. And it could be love magic. Somebody could be wanting a return to me spell, or bind you to them, or have you, wanting them sexually. People can think about you and masturbate. That's love magic. It's sex magic. Okay. Depending on who the person is and how dark their energy is, yes, ma'am. Somebody thinking about you that's a liar and trying to woo you energetically, and they're watching you. A spy here. Okay. Who is this? Let's do this, Tiffany. Who is this person? Use your intuition, but Spirit said it's an air sign, child. Can you see that? Use your intuition, but it's an air sign. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius is doing this to you. Okay. All right, got that done. What else do I want to use? These real quick. A couple of messages for Tiffany, please. What does she need to know for her highest good right now? Creativity is here. Oof. I guess I'll take them. Okay. Be creative. Storms are coming your way. But this isn't your first rodeo, okay? I feel like you've been through them before. Use your creativity, your charm, your wisdom, your wit, your essence, your intuition. Use all those things to weather these storms. There are some secrets coming out. I told you that at the beginning. It says secrets revealed. So there's some things that are going to, again, just kind of knock you down for a second. And be fearless in love. Okay, because it is safe for you to love. It said that earlier. Truth is at the bottom of the deck still, and that's all the truth. Those are all good things for you. Real true things from the Most High himself. All right. What is the last message for Tiffany? What else does she need to know? Okay. So we have wedding, which is about a relationship going to another level. Okay. Doesn't have to be marriage. Just something going to another level, a lot of passion, okay, in this situation or in this connection. Oh, wait a minute. It says a situation involves marriage. Okay, so that could be literal or figuratively. There's just a higher level of a commitment that you're headed towards with someone you have passion with. Take what resonates. Okay, pay attention to the red flags that's here with this person. Don't let this passion overtake your logic, your emotions. You know, it'd be good when it's real good in the beginning with anything. You know, that honeymoon phase, and you just like, oh my God. And this is your new love is a past life relationship. Okay, you all have known each other in another lifetime, which why it may feel so familiar, but spirit. And this bitch. This came out twice. I got 2 of these decks together. Please don't ignore them. Okay, they there. I know they there. Don't just push them under the rug because it's just inconvenient to really try to, you know what I mean? Don't back down from opposition is what I'm hearing. You can't, because if you do, nobody heals, nobody learns, nobody wins. Okay? Playfulness is here, so still have a good time, you know, with in your situation worth waiting for is here. This is a love of a lifetime, is a divine timing in your life, okay? And something is not unrequited here. This came out in the reverse. So this is a mutual thing. Express your love, healing, trauma, staying optimistic about your love life, and heart-to-heart conversations will all help heal the situation. Anything else for Tiffany? Lots of chemistry. Again, I feel like the passion, the chemistry, the sexual energy may have you a little bit with your head in the clouds. Somebody still has a lot of ego, though. I told you ego death earlier. This is an issue. That's an issue. The arrogance, the stubbornness, the control, the controlling ways, the rules, all these things. Sometimes people have to, you know, people project. And they live in their reality. They're fearful of things. So they put they have all these rules and these things you have to abide by so that they're comfortable. And while we want the people we love to be comfortable and want them to feel good, it shouldn't be at anyone else's expense. And if there's something that you feel is compromising anything about your morals, your values, just the things you believe in, or which your wants and needs, or whatever the motherfucking case is, you need to speak on that. Okay. Releasing is also here. This is about the detachment that needs to be done here with someone or someone's. What else for Tiffany? Divine masculine is here, but he's in the reverse, which means he's in karmic energy. Okay, that's that past lover energy. All of these were on this way, so I'm going to put them back in. They'll come back out if need be. What else for Tiffany? There's a lot of fantasizing going on here. Daydreaming, again with the head in the clouds energy that I'm feeling. Okay. Commitment is here though. So, you know, things are going in the right direction, but don't slow them down by allowing someone to just do whatever they want to do. If it doesn't, everything should be balanced. There should be an equal give and take. Things should be requited. There shouldn't be the red flags energy is bothering me. So whatever that is, you got to get that together so that everything else can flow. Otherwise it won't. And that's just that. Fantasy is here. Okay. Depth is here. Okay, it says awareness, importance, and value. Yeah, this is a deep connection. This isn't something shallow or, you know, just a little flickety flick sexual connection like something else that came out earlier. I don't believe that's about the new love in your life. But you got somebody that's chasing you, and it's this past energy that's determined to get you. So they're longing for you, holding on, spying. This is a shallow, hollow, empty, broken person, okay? And then you have a feminine energy that's in this beauty and the reverse energy that's also on your ass, that feels lost or depressed because you're not fucking with her or him the way you were, and they get ready to be chasing you. Lord Jesus, with these people. All right, a couple more and I'm out. What else? Last words for Tiffany. What else? What's the advice? Holy Spirit, about these messages. What's the advice? It's time to act now. But I said that earlier. I think I said that in the beginning. The first card out was like here and now. So this is happening now. TikTok came out. So you're being guided to, it's a lot of cards. I'm not taking all these. You're being guided to do something now. The first card out. It's time to act. Okay. You will be shown the way. So just allow yourself to be guided. Surrender, like I said, and listen for the messages. Listen for the guidance. Listen for, whatever it is. Take the guides that you don't know how to deal with or whatever. Just be still and it'll come to you. Someone has a lot of emotion for you, either strong hate or strong, passionate love. Someone may be going out of your life, or it's the end of a situation with casket here. This doesn't mean a physical death, just an ending. Yeah, so there's some unsettled times coming up for somebody. They need to prepare. I don't feel like that's you. I feel like the rejection here is going to cause somebody to be in that energy, or they may already be because you're not in their life. But there's some changes coming in that's inevitable for you, my dear. You got peace and harmony coming in for you. You'll be fine. Don't let these people distract you or take you off your path or cause you to have issues in your current situation, because that's what they're meant to do. These dark people, these fuck people, fuck boys and fuck girls are distractions. Don't let them distract you from the things you need to focus on. Okay, you stay focused. Clean this shit up. Address the things that need to be addressed within your relationship, even if they're small and they may seem trivial. Lightheartedly bring them up. Maybe have a nice conversation about them that's not accusatory or doesn't make someone else defensive. You'd be surprised, depending on what the approach is, how people receive things. And also people with certain levels of emotional maturity. That helps, because I'm dealing with somebody that's not so emotional mature. He's not so much emotionally mature, but he will come around and see his error, his ways after the fact. But we just still have these falling outs that I feel like are just, if you would just listen and be accountable, we could skip over some of this, but it is what it is. Anyway, my dear, thank you so much for letting me read for you again. I really, truly do appreciate you, and I never take for granted being able to jump in people's lives and their energy and their business. So thank you for trusting me to give you messages. I hope these messages helped. If you have questions about anything I talked about, just let me know. Email me. I'm happy to go into it further or whatever if you need some more clarification, or if you want to just give me some feedback, that also would be great. I always like to know when I'm, when I'm touching on stuff, when people are like, yes, that's my so-and-so, or this is what's going on. It's always good for the next time I read for you. So I kind of know where I'm at. All right, my dear, enjoy the rest of your weekend. Happy Halloween to you. I hope to meet you soon. I keep telling Marcella, I can't wait to meet her. All right. Much love and light to you. I heard that somebody, a cousin Erica was your cousin, a friend of yours, needs a reading. So I told Marcella to give you have my email, but I said just have her email me when she's ready. I think she might have went to someone else that was scamming my page or whatever, so I apologize for that. There's not much I can do. I just have people that do stupid shit on the internet. So I would love to read for her as well, though. So hopefully I'll get a chance to meet her. I think her name is Nicole. I could be wrong. You'll know who I'm talking about. But anyway, I'll see you on the next round. Talk to you soon. Bye.